12/20/2024 trade recap that I took yesterday that I made a 3.6 RR profit. And today is 12/21/2024, but the trade I took it on was 12/20, right? So yeah, got a little late on that and I was kind of busy. So let's go over the whole bias. Why was I looking for a long entry here? Why was I looking for everything to go long on this day? All of the weekly bias was bearish. So weekly, top down analysis is gonna go fully in depth into this, right? Weekly, we're going from weekly IRL to ERL, weekly seriously to the downside. As you know, you see we could go to the downside, right? You can see weekly did a huge expansion, so market needs to make a fair price and close the weekly gap, right? Close the weekly price, right? On the daily is where I get my counter trend to the upside, right? High time frame is where I'm looking for a high time frame. The daily time frame is looking for a short term pullback up, short term counter trend against the trend, right? Eventually look for things like that, right? Let's see on a daily time frame. What were my confluences? Daily ERL to IRL, right? Daily CRT to the upside. What else? What was the other one called? What was the other narrative I had here? Daily. It was a weekly market profile expansion, classic expansion week 1, right? But guess what? What was Friday? Friday was a retracement / reversal. And the reversal is not a big reversal, it's gonna be a small retracement. So that was my other narrative to this. That's my other confluence, right? To this building up to this trade. Because to the 4-hour time frame, you see 4-hour time frame, super the range low, as another confluence. Market London session made the low of the day, another confluence. So looking for New York to continue. If I'm bullish in this case, I'm looking for New York to continue. If I'm bearish in this case, I'll look for New York to reversal, right? So I'm bullish, I'm looking for New York to continue to move to the upside, which he did, right? So my daily profile, I was looking for near continuation, another made the low of the day, right? And market should the range low, another confluence. So we want to once the market shoots at the range low, we want to buy below the range low. Shoots the range high, we want to sell below the range high, right? We want to sell the range high when it swoops it out, right? We don't want to do anything in between, right? In this case, you swoop it out, so we want to do something in between, right? Because to put the range low, we're gonna go to the range high, which was my final take profit on this trade, right? I had my final take profit on this trade was the range high, which I posted my what do they call it? My posted my executions on my Discord if you want to go check it out. And other than that, in the 4-hour time frame as well, we had this 4 for Raga, but market was not looking like it's gonna retrace all down here, so we're looking for a hourly. So usually continuation or most of the time 80% chance of it being an hourly instead of the 4-hour, right? But in hourly time frame, we had an hourly key level, successful liquidity. We had an hourly on CRT to the right over here. What else do we had is nothing else. Well, I know what we had. We had a market profile and accumulation, manipulation, expansion, retracement, expansion, retracement, expansion, retracement, expansion, reversal, tapping another key level, reversal, retracement, expansion, right? That was another whole, concept to it. It was a whole another narrative to this, right? To building up to this narrative. It was a whole another confluence building up to this narrative, right? So we're constantly building up narrative to try to make it more logical and meaning and rational, right? Rather than pattern trading, right? So what else do we had here? Once the range low got souped, I was looking to the 5-minute time frame, cut stop from alignment. And you see market this low pressure out this, legitimate low. So market didn't close above the whole candle, and then eventually close above the whole candle over here. Close above this whole candle and close above the next candle's body. So we use the body as our model number 1. But you can see my entry was kind of off because market I think he just did a the spread was kind of crazy. So market did a big spike move down. So market gave me a really worser entry, but it's cool, right? I take profit 1 with a CRZ high, take profit 2 with a range high, right? Which is the reason I went for the range high as well, because they were kind of close, right? Sometimes I'm not gonna go for the range high, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, right? It all depends on where is it at, right? In this case, it would be really clear. It would be a little close to it. Like it would be really low, really close to it, right? So I would have long gone for it as well. And as well, we had a fair value that the market wants to go to, right? On the daily time frame. Although this trade was a win, we could definitely improve, right? So wins, losses, both could be used as an improvement. What could we improve on a trade? This trade here helped us be more disciplined. We could improve on being more disciplined. We could improve what I did wrong on this day was I woke up a little late. I woke up at 9 a.m., which was not the case, which I should not be never should be that should never happen again. I woke up at 9 a.m., which now we could, that's why I was like kind of confused, right? What I was looking for because my brain was foggy. But what could do and what can we improve on next time? Waking up early. So waking up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., right? Because I don't know how somehow I woke up late, right? I'm not gonna make an excuse, be like, oh, this, that, right? I woke up late, which next time we could improve on that, right? What was another concept we could improve on? We could improve on this right here. Helps to be more consistent, more competent, more confidence, right? And it helps us take higher probability to trade, sort of, right? And other than that, what else can you help us get into? By being confident, right? No, nothing else. And what else? One thing else we forgot about, we bought below the range low, right? Cause see, at the range low, we bought below the opening price, right? So another concept narrative we had to this, we could see we built up all these narratives just for this one trade, right? And this trade was a good trade, 3.6 RR, right? You see, we built up all these narratives, and my last narrative was a open high low close concept. Open high low close. We want to buy below the range low. We want to buy the opening below the opening price. We want to sell above the opening price, right? So you can see open low. What confirmed the low? A CISD. How is the CISD confirming it? The CISD confirmed the open high low close concept, right? You see market went up, never went below it again. So we could have definitely went below it, right? But guess what? It had a confirmation to this, and we have built all these narrative, right? So I mean, it's all based on the probabilities. This could have definitely got on a loss, or got on a win, right? It's all based on the probabilities, right? But the RR is what matters the most, right? You can see market we bought below the opening price, market ATP, right? So opening price is better because you can see every time we went near the opening price, what the market do? We reverse right back down, right? So that means we're in a good position. That means once the market goes above this, it should be ripping, right? You can see right when the market ripped above it, started ripping. Right when the market broke above this opening price, market started ripping because eventually, if you're correct, if you bought below the opening price, is rejection. Eventually, market do an impulsive move to the upside or downside depending on how your bias is, right? And this whole week, I only took one trade. I did take another trade, which was a loss, but that trade was a mistake I made. I did not know the trade. I took a trade on Tuesday, which we shouldn't be trading Tuesday because not Tuesday because we had a major news on Wednesday, right, which was FOMC press conference. So yeah, I made a mistake to do trading that during that day. My box during that day was correct. Everything was correct. It's just that the day was a less probability of day trading, right? You see, this whole week I had 3 setups, right? One on Monday, all from less than 2 RR. Tuesday, no setups. Wednesday, offering another setup, I guess less than 2 RR. But my set take profit, all the setups hit TP, right? But less than 2 RR, didn't take it. Thursday, did not have a setup. Friday, had the setup, right? Friday was this setup here. So it's a good thing that we focus on the higher probability and not cared about breaking our rules, right? So I did not break my rules, which is a great thing. Usually you can see how the market when the market forces so much setup, right? But there are less than your rule says, like less than 2 RR. All the setups offer me all the setups offer me more than 2 RR, right? They offered me like my main take profit should be offering me a 2 RR. The main take profit does not offer me a 2 RR, which is right over here. In this case, my main take profit is here. You see, you offer me a 2 RR, right? 2 RR and above. If the 2 RR, if the take profit does not offer me a 2 RR, the main take profit, which is CRT high or CRT low, if it does not offer me a 2 RR, I'm not taking it, right? If it does, and if there's bonus rewards, right, bonus take profit, which is the CRT this range high, we'll go for that as well, right? So this is why it's very important to focus on building good habits and focus on higher probability rather than lower probability, right? All of them had my other trades. The main take profit was less than 2 RR, but all of them, a standard take profit, all of them had a 4 RR and above, right? But they can't do that. Can't make bad habits, right? They gotta follow my rules. This is why we're gonna focus on higher probability. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. Peace out. Join our Discord as well if you want to. And yeah, we got a giveaway going right now.